Saturn. It's the first chapter of my book, Soaked in Game. Y'all tune in and peep this one. This chapter right here is called Sometimes It's Hard to Be a Real Nigga. I'm gonna tell you some things, authentic, straight from the heart, though. This ain't nothing written. It's straight from the heart. Sometime in this life that we live, what we call a real nigga, it's hard to live every day continuously to reflect that same image without breaking none of the rules. You see it every day that gangsters, that niggas that say they real niggas break the rules. They break the rules out here in this game because of love, people that they care for, and it's hard for them to say, fuck you, even though you a foul ass soul. When the game say you a foul soul, it's fuck you. And some things that you got to keep in mind to make you stand on those principles is those principles is here to protect us. They're here to guard us. I was 16 when I failed. At 18, 3 of it was for somebody being an informant. And long 8 years. A lot of pain too. Because niggas before me knew individual was a soured individual. But love kept motherfuckers around. And you constantly see that shit today. With the reason why motherfuckers break they G code, why people snitch, why motherfuckers rob their own homies, backdoor their homies, niggas all hating on each other. Being a real nigga, it say, ain't no hating in a real nigga, but still niggas call themselves real niggas and hate. It takes a lot to be a real nigga. You got niggas out here that think because they think they steppers, they're a real nigga. That don't substitute you to be no real nigga. I seen the same niggas that was labeled steppers, nigga, getting fucked in one eye. Same niggas turn snitches. I seen faggots, nigga, do gangster shit, nigga. That y'all call gangster. But a real nigga, that's not one dimension. That's like, it's code of conduct. It comes with rules and regulations. It comes with a guideline that was set down before before us, by our ancestors. To be real, to be a real nigga, to be a man, to be a real nigga. And that really takes a lot. Niggas make excuses for niggas when they bend the G code. And at the end of the day, in that lifestyle that you live, you gonna have niggas that lose their life one day and be sitting behind these walls, and it's gonna be because of the niggas that allow bullshit to stay around. In prison, you don't allow it. You send them to a PCR. Some of them on a PCR shit. Do I still got some love for some of them, nigga? Thug with some of them niggas, man. Love some of them niggas, but fuck them niggas, though. That's some dead homies. I feel the same way about every soured ass soul. I'll be sitting in a box for 50 years because, nigga, I allow love to overshade me being a real nigga. I can't do that. I can't allow that. And they say I'm too real for the streets, and this why I resign. This why I resign, nigga. But the end of the chapter of this book, nigga, will be I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna remain a real nigga. Some of y'all compromise y'all positions daily, but you say you real. Real niggas don't compromise their positions, no matter who it's for. Family, a bitch. They don't compromise their position for the streets, the courtroom, and nobody else. I got a belief system. My rights could be the next motherfucker's wrongs. But that's just what it is, though. Stick to your rights and your wrongs and let me play my motherfucking chess game. Being in society, another thing being real is you gotta be a realist. You gotta be able to look at things and judge them for what the fuck they is. I'm a disciple of truth. I judge everything for what it is. Some things hurt, but I gotta be honest. I gotta look at it for what it is. I can't lie to myself. And that's part of being a real nigga. Cause daily you gotta check yourself. Daily you gotta check. You gotta look in the mirror and you gotta check the man inside the mirror. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. You gotta build the man inside the mirror, the woman inside the mirror. Ain't nobody else gonna do that shit. Those are things that make you a real nigga. Go through the hardest of the struggles. I done been through terrible situations. I done been hungry at night, sitting in the shoe, eating mustard packs. I done been through so much terrible situations in jail for a whole lot of years of my life. But I smiled through this shit. And I don't compromise my position. I wouldn't compromise my belief system to be free. I resigned where I'm at as a real nigga. That's just what it is, you feel me? And last but not least, the last thing I'm gonna say inside this is another thing for being a real nigga that I wanna say to you street niggas, to you niggas out there that call yourself real niggas, man. Y'all that done been through this shit, y'all know this shit come with a whole lot of motherfucking pain. You know, it's uneven. The odds is always against us. Got some fun and pleasure in it. We grow to love that shit because we grow up in it. Grow up in the struggle, we embrace the struggle. But any nigga that done been through what I've been through in life, been through this system, kids, y'all know this shit ain't cool. So to continue to coach the younger generation to be a part of this bullshit, niggas is dead wrong, nigga. You niggas ain't no real niggas. I don't need them to help continue no war. I don't need them to help continue nothing, nigga, with inside this street and this gang shit out here. None of this bullshit, nigga. I need to tell them to do the shit that motherfuckers used to tell me, but I didn't listen to. The shit that I wish if I would have listened to when I was young, I could be a cold, way colder than what I am now. I'd have been had college level education. My credit would have been A1. I'd have been on top of the world with street knowledge.
You know, you can't even record no motherfucking more, nigga.
It went all the way what it went.